So in the midst of everything going on, I wanted to bring a little levity to my drug presentation of thiamine. And in doing so, I wrote a country song about drinking and thiamine. And it's called Why Wernicke Cannot Outdrink Korsakoff. And it goes like this. It's not going to be perfect, it's not going to be pretty, but it's all I got from my house in quarantine. This is a story about two men, Karl Wernicke and Sergie Korsakoff, who discovered a condition in the late 1800s, a condition due to drinking. This is what they found, perhaps while drinking. Wernicke-Korsakoff Syndrome is caused by a thiamine deficiency. Thiamine is stored in the liver, absorbed in the duodenum, and moves through the body, just like alcohol. Wernicke's encephalopathy, as he put it, while drinking, is the acute, reversible stage of the syndrome. And if left untreated, leads to Korsakoff Syndrome, which is chronic and irreversible. Thiamine, vitamin B1, as I like to call it, is converted to thiamine pyrophosphate, coenzyme, which is metabolically active. Thiamine pyrophosphate assists with other enzymes, as well as glucose metabolism. It helps the brain in lipid and carbohydrate metabolism, maintaining normal acid and neurotransmitter levels, and helps with the propagation of neural impulses down the axon. Thiamine deficiency impairs glucose metabolism, which decreases cellular energy. One of the major causes of thiamine deficiency, and therefore Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome, is alcohol abuse. It does this in three fashions, sadly. The first is alcohol interferes with the conversion of thiamine to its active form thiamine pyrophosphate. It does this by blocking the phosphorylation of thiamine. Second, ethanol prevents the absorption of thiamine in the first part of the small intestine, the duodenum. Third, chronic alcohol abuse can lead to fatty liver or psoriasis. Which interferes in thiamine storage in the liver. There are other causes. Inadequate intake, such as malnutrition and anorexia. Malabsorption, like stomach cancer, and inflammatory bowel disease. The brain is especially vulnerable to impaired glucose metabolism. The cerebellum, with movement and balance. The brainstem, with motor and sensory innervation to the face and eyes. And lastly, the medulla, with the heart, rate, and breathing. Later findings in thiamine deficiency include hemorrhage and necrosis of the mammillary bodies, which is the limbic system. They are responsible for memory, emotion, and behavior. Therefore, Wernicke's encephalopathy, which equals less drinking, can lead to Korsakoff Syndrome, which equals more drinking. Wernicke's encephalopathy signs and symptoms include ophthalmoplegia, which is weakness or paralysis of the eye muscles. Ataxia, or unsteady gait. Changes in mental status, confusion, apathy, difficulty concentrating. And if untreated, Wernicke's encephalopathy can lead to coma and death. Wernicke-Korsakoff Syndrome, on the other hand, causes severe memory impairment. Interrogate amnesia, inability to create new memories. Retrograde amnesia, inability to recall previous memories. And lastly, confabulation, which is creating new memories to fill in the gaps in which they believe to be true. Diagnosis. Clinical impression of the presenting symptoms. Basic blood and liver function tests, which measure thiamine levels and can be confirmed by an MRI by the degeneration of the mammillary bodies. Therapy. Infusion of thiamine over a few days, followed by glucose. Thanks, guys.